Listen, it's pre-raid Tuesday World of Horror. You know exactly what it do and what it be. I turned on one of the effects and it immediately looked like this, and I thought it looked pretty nice, so we're going with that. We have another Boys Ahoy character. Etsuko, the Survivor. Now, as a Town of Salem player, and by that I mean I don't play it anymore. Ever since they added the roll scrolls, it got really stinky, because you just have like a... whatever, we don't have to get into that. But, like, as an old school Town of Salem player, you know, back when, like, the Arsonist was new. That was, like, one of the newer things. It doesn't matter. We're getting too lost in the sauce already. Survivors can go to hell. Anyways, after narrowly avoiding being forcefully assimilated, Etsuko gained a newfound contentment with life. Unfortunately, right in the middle of the old gods rising, but that's not gonna stop him, probably. Hospital staff, escape artist. I have no idea what these ones are. I could look on the forum if I wanted to. I could look at my old video if I wanted to. Am I gonna do that? Maybe. At some point. Probably. Based shirt, by the way. Very cute. Nice smiley face. What are we gonna do here? I don't know what we're gonna do here. Let's do a little... Let's do something that's a bit more challenging, alright? Because we've been taking it easy with the new characters, so let's do a little Knight Errantry Timeline A. If something's gonna stop him, it'll be this. So, Old God Gaming, I really don't... Too fine. Oh god. Alright, let's see how bad this is gonna be. 2 strength is terrible. Like, absolutely awful. We are in the danger zone immediately. 2 perception doesn't really matter. I don't really care at all. 6 dexterity, 5 knowledge, and 7 charisma. This is interesting. There's definitely some ways that we can go here. I'm actually pretty glad that we got an inspiring novel. I feel like that'll be pretty helpful. Let's see, so we've got knowledge. This is doable. It's 2 points of knowledge in folklore studies. Very easy. There is no dexterity check, but there is a charisma check, perhaps. The strength check is never happening. We might put 1 point in strength, just so that we don't instantly lose the game when we inevitably get frostbite. But, because if we go to the other world location at any time, that's just an instant L, an instant game over. I don't know if this character has access to something like On Your Own. That would be, sort of like, survive until you get that. But, for now, it's gonna be survive until you can get 1 point of strength, which can either be done through one of the seal spells, or just by leveling up, or maybe getting a ring, you know? You can always get a magical artifact. That could be pretty cool, too. So, we've got knowledge, Takashi, second enemy, strength, and second mystery guaranteed. So we're gonna have to remember our seconds, very important because we're on timeline A and a Knight Errant, so it's a pretty big deal. We'll go with the pretty typical setup here. I don't really feel like, we shouldn't go for bricks specifically. Bricks are a very strong item. They're gonna be very helpful. And, yeah, we're just probably just gonna keep it like that. Sounds completely fine. A brick is probably going to be our weapon of choice. This would be very nice to get that seal spell. I'll roll it a couple of times. I will. Fuck it, we ball. I mean, Ancestral Strength is pretty goated. And I'm gonna use Ancestral Strength instead of rolling it again. Because we can sell it, and it'll be really nice. I will take the EXP, though, because, like, again, we go to the other world once, we're dead. Potentially. Like, we have a 33% chance of being dead. Also, hold on. That's probably a reshade thing, right? Or it's probably, like, a layer thing. Oh yeah, let's check outfits, because we can totally do that. Happy-go-lucky escapee. I mean, happy-go-lucky, obviously. That is the drip, as it were. Crimson Cape, Moonlit Sailors, Mermaids, Botany, and Bulletin. So, I mean, obviously, you see Botany, you see Mermaids. Is it theoretically possible? Yes. Am I gonna do it? No. So, Sailors, Akamanto, we're gonna skip Bakamonto for TV Terror for sure. I think we'll start with Botany, and then we'll go into Bulletin. If we need to heal TV Terror, if we don't, we could do, like, Sailors or whatever, but, yeah, that's probably fine. We'll start with Botany, because I just want to lock it in as we're not doing this one, because it's just not worth it, you know? It's just not a very good general idea, so we're gonna get Cursed, because we want to, I mean, lose the game. Yeah, we just want to lose the game, you know? For sure. We are going to go to the forest, but I've never seen the map work. I've literally never seen the map work. I've never noticed it. I would rather get the compass, which is noticeable. Like, either the map does nothing, or it does so little, I've never actually acknowledged what it does. And that might seem very, like, arrogant, because there's, like, a lot of stuff that I slept on for a while, like the monkey wrench. Like, the monkey wrench. Remember, there was a time when I thought the monkey wrench was a bad weapon, okay? Like, so just keep that in mind. But, like, the, like, we've purposely bought the map before, and I've wanted it to work. I've tried to make it work. It just doesn't typically work. And, like, a lot of the time, when you're going to an out-of-town location, unless it's specifically... I mean, this would probably be the mystery to do it, because we have Botany and... Oh, no, it's Bulletin. Yeah, so that wouldn't really work either. Huh. Weird. That is weird. That is a weird one. Anyways, Compass is objectively better in every way, shape, and form. And Compass can even reduce your doom, because there's a location in the downtown where you get... sorry, that's the map. There's a location in the forest where you can use the Compass to restore sanity and dodge doom. So, yeah. So we do want to get a brick for sure. And I'll pick up 2, just because, you know, it's a brick, and they come in pairs. But we do need to just kind of... First investigation, 9% doom. I will break the window and grab it just because it kind of keeps the money plane going. Money plane! I have no idea where that memory unlocked. Is that that's either a YMS thing or a Red Letter Media thing. It's one of them, and I don't know which one. Very scary, very worrying. But that was just in the back of my psyche. Just hearing, money plane! Just unlocking. We have the charisma to refute them. That's a knowledge check, never mind. Are we ready to go into the forest? I suppose we are. We're at 15% doom. Honestly, let me see the history club. Let me peep the history club. Running shoes? Seal of Savesh. I mean, I'll take it. I will take the Seal of Savesh. I will not use it immediately. I will only use it if we end up in the other world, and we will die without it. We will take the safe route. Because remember, this isn't Doom, this is Sanity. So we need to have, like, some way of recovering... Oh, that's very unlucky. We rolled, I mean, I guess, I suppose with a +1... a 6 or a 7 is average. Oh, no. Did we just roll a 9 twice in a row? What the hell? You know, the Mafia game that I was hosting started recently, and, you know, I'm gonna have stuff to catch up on once I'm done here, because I turned Discord off. But, oh yeah, we are stacking damage, aren't we? Ugh. Okay. Alright. So, you know, we can just do a little casual 10 damage for fun, but then we will, like, die, so don't do that. So, our block is really, really bad. But this is kinda... Okay, you know what? That's awkward. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. Sorry for bothering you, Bark Woman. Sorry for bothering you. Okay, that's disastrous. I think we've lost the run. It's a little early to call it. It's too early to call it, in fact. But just looking at everything that happened in the first mystery, this was absolutely disastrous. Now, we are going to start stacking ending A's soon enough. We should be able to get ending A's in every other mystery, if I remember the mystery list correctly. Shiro-san's second enemy, by the way. But, excuse me, a friend is playing World of Horror. I just got a Steam pop-up. Very cool, very based. A friend of the show, in fact, as well. I don't know if they want to be openly called out on a video without prior knowledge, so I won't say their name out loud. But friend of the show. Playing World of Horror. Incredibly based. So, I mean, hey, I said knowledge check was doable earlier, but we also gotta get that dexterity up, so it's time. Dexterity is way more important, because that's our, having, like, the worst brace in the game is just gonna be, like, something that you have to deal with. And we're gonna do it like this, I think. It's a little bit sketchy, but we're gonna do it like that, because I like having the layer of defense. Bulletin board, we're gonna get the A on. Do I want to do TV Terror just because it's short? Okay, so it's Shiro-san and TV Terror. We need to remember that. That will be on the test later. I'm gonna mess it up if you don't comment it down below right now. I'm gonna mess it up. It's true and real. So we're gonna fail this, like 100%. Oh, wait, it's a luck check? I always, for some reason, I thought that was a perception check. I don't always think that, though. That was just a knee-jerk reaction. That was that was having an epic gamer moment on a bridge, you know? Just like saying the first thing that comes to your mind. Except not on a, well, on a bridge in Animal Crossing, okay? Not on a bridge in a Battle Royale. Oh, God. Oh. So, here's the thing. We're gonna do this. Because I want to get back to, excuse me? Oh, right, I pressed the wrong button. I was like, excuse me, combat sequence? Hello? Another brick? 52% gaming? Let's go. So, I should probably sell the library notes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, let's go. I have no... Oh, what did that just say? +1 funds, +1 charisma? Neither of those things happened. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait, no, it did happen. We did, because I haven't sold the library notes. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm dumb. If you hadn't figured out right now, your boy's dumb as hell. That's just sad. Like, listen, if we have a charisma check over a knowledge check, I'm gonna take the charisma check. But it just kind of, you know... Oh, no. Oh, no, I really did just do that. What the hell did I do? Listen, Susan! It's not easy being green. That's what my friend Kermit likes to say. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, huh? Take my money? Go right ahead, you know? My good friend Marky brings the goods. I'd be ashamed if he left. Susan is silent. Your threat worked. A small price to pay for peace of mind. I lost money. Anyways, get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. Oh no, an enemy who does 3 damage. Wow, we haven't seen that one before. I really need to turn... Like, obviously it would be a complete waste for, that to happen here, but, Okay, you know what, sir? You know what? No, I can't. I gotta, like, I actually gotta fight. Like, I actually gotta... Goodbye, sir. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is, I thought this was Bulletin for a second. I got really scared. I was like, I didn't go to the forest twice. I didn't need to... Oh, I should have assumed that he had stealth. The one time stealth would have given us like 30 EXP. You know what? No, we can't run away again. Look at this shit. There's no way we can run again. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I hate this. I actually think the Boys Ahoy characters would be a lot more fun not on Harbinger of Doom. Because they usually have, like, at least the thing that I've noticed so far, is they'll have, like, one stat that's really high, or 2 stats that are really high, and they'll have, like, a theme. They'll be thematically themed, if you can believe it. The snozberry tastes like snozberry. But, you know, it's like they have, like, a theme and how they play, but when their stats get, like, nerfed by 1, it's just sort of, like, it turns them into the, like, edge case extremes of, like, oh my god, right? And so, because I've been thinking about, like, a lot of the, like, every character that I've played so far, I'd be like, oh man, On Your Own would be sick. And so, like, I'm not really thinking On Your Own would be sick, I'm thinking, like, oh wow, if they had +1 to all their stats, that would be sick. But obviously you can't balance around Harbinger of Doom, because balancing around Harbinger of Doom is kind of silly, because it's, you know, the challenge mode that's supposed to be brutally difficult. But, so if you're definitely playing for fun, or trying these characters out, I would recommend True Believer below. I'm gonna play Harbinger of Doom for sure, because, you know, I wouldn't even know what to do. It's a ghost picture. I wouldn't even know what to do. I just imagine, like, you're like looking at you're like bored with all the stuff on it, and you're just like you're just like pulling the you're just like, I've got something up my sleeve, and it's like a photo of somebody. The layers in this game are really weird, right? Because we've talked about it before, but like the actually I can probably show it to you. The any inspect in chat? Like this, right? So you would assume that when you close the menu, this goes away, but it doesn't. And you can actually play the whole game like this if you want to. And this will, like, be over everything. I think this will even be over the level up interface. But the thing is, you can still click on the level up interface and things below it when you're interacting with other windows, right? Like, it's really weird. I actually wonder, hold on, which one do I want to do again? Oh, I want to do bulletin. So you can't do bulletin there. So you can't click through there, but you can click through some other things. It's very inconsistent. It's very weird how the layering works in this game. We'll do bulletin. It's one of the longer ones, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Go here twice and cry when we inevitably just fucking die. Do I want to enable the inspiring novel yet? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I think we'll save it. Okay, I've gone to the forest twice. I no longer have to care anymore. I can autopilot go. Pure horror. One of your classmates drew something cringe in school. You have now taken physical damage. This is doom if we fail. I don't wanna. I will. Oh, god damn it. We failed, like, almost every charisma check in the game. Very tragic, very sad. I haven't invested in it at all, so it's not really the character or the game's fault. It's just that I feel like 7 should be a little bit better. Okay, be smart about this, because if the fat rat hits you, you just lose the game. I do love the implication that you will just, like, spend hours looking at a fat rat. It's almost like a commentary on meme culture, of, like, you spend all your time looking at memes when you could be actively saving the world. You ever think about that, huh? Mr. Spider-Man villain who could use his science to cure cancer, but uses his science to turn people into dinosaurs. You ever think about that, huh, punk? Think of all the... If I put all of my time that I spent playing World of Horror into studying diseases, think of how many I could have cured by now. 0. Absolutely fucking 0. Okay, so we have Desperation, but do keep in mind this is gonna be weird. This is gonna do 8. Okay, do keep that in mind. This does 8. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me, dude. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do a 90% chance. We gotta do a 90% chance, but I don't have the time. I gotta get ready for raid night. I don't have the time to give you another run. Okay, well this is gonna do 8 because it's 6 plus 2. So, you know, just do it big. Nice. Okay, cool. This could kill us. Do we go anyways? No. 2 more? Curse signs? That's fine. What if we just fully healed here? That'd be fine, right? Paranoia? Yeah, that's okay. Not worried about that. Not really worried about that. Very, no way you're gonna eat that. Just take 2 damage for fun. You didn't eat weird sushi? Referencing a Junji Ito book? It's the same damage as... It's half of the damage of being stabbed. You refuse to eat 2 Junji Ito referential sushi? You have taken the IRL equivalent of being stabbed by a demon yokai ghost in a toilet. Try to ignore the feeling, by the way. -2 reason. We just keep holding these L's. Fuck it, we ball, you know? If we die, we die. So the good thing is, we're gonna live through this mystery. The bad thing is we've lost the game. It's not too early to call it yet. First aid gaming. No, leadership. And then, knowledge? Sure. It's a little bit weird, but I would like our stats to actually, like, you know, help us out here. Very based, Okay, so moonlit sailors and mermaids. Since it's a boss fight, we probably need to do this one last, and, yeah, so we're gonna discard 2 bricks here, that's completely fine. And by that I mean I'm gonna get 2 bricks, and, by that I mean I'm only gonna get 1 brick, because I can't afford the doom cost to getting more. We'll throw away the compass at the end of the mystery, it's fine. Pretty cringe that the map would have come in handy there. That would have been the only thing the map has ever done for me. Oh, would you look at that? 4% Doom just for fun? Just for fun. Like, just a casual 4% Doom for fun, as a treat. Just as a little tee-hee? Little tee-hee moment? Little tee-hee moment. I will say, though, that, absolutely, the meta is, like, if you wanted to make the most, like, if you wanted to have, like a limited stat spread, right? Like, something like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say, like, Fallout New Vegas, where you start at 5 and everything, and you have, like, you know, certain amount of points to put into different, like, stats, and you can take away from one stat and put into other stats. The most overpowered thing would be just making each individual stat as high as possible with that limitation, right? Like, just evenly distributing as many stats as you can for a level 1 starter character. Like, I mean, obviously you can make a character and they can have any stats that you want. And actually, in that vein, I should probably make a character who has 100 in all stats to see if we can beat Ill-Fated, because that would be interesting. I've always wanted to know that. But, yeah, no, it's, We're gonna do a little bit of trolling here. But yeah, when you have a character, and obviously it's completely fine. Like, I don't want to put anybody down here and your character making aspirations. This mod pack has been very fun so far, and I really like it. And the characters are also very fun. But when I looked at something that was like... I'm just sharing the revelation, right? When I looked at a character who had 11 perception, I was like, holy shit, this is overpowered. And then I played him, and I was like, oh... is actually not that strong. And, yeah, that was sort of the, So, welcome to hell. So we can do 20 damage. So what we have to do is throw this brick, target you. Well, actually, it doesn't matter who we target, because you're both, cringe. So, we do... Okay, we get a Desperation, and then that allows us to, That's not gonna kill unless we throw the brick as well, right? Because this will do, 8, 8, 8. So yeah, we have to throw the brick as well. Hold on, let me not be stupid, okay? Let me not be stupid. Let me be not dumb. There we go. Both of those had to hit for us to win. Something about an organized fishing trip, huh? Oh boy, I can't wait to lose all of my, There we go. I need something else, like the... So, okay, discard the brick. Discard the compass. We go to the monument. Can't do anything about that, because even though that says 4, like, so here's the thing, if it said 5, it would actually do 4, but there's nothing we can do about that, so that just goes. And it's like no amount of Doom reduction is gonna do anything, right? Like, we like, even with the Akamanto, here's the thing, you could say Akamanto mask, you threw because you didn't get the Akamanto mask, we would not win the game. Like, just straight up, we would not win the game. Like, we would not be able to kill Akamanto. We would need... So the problem was just the Doom, I think. Yeah, at the end of the day, it was just the Doom. We got too much Doom early on. If you wanted to continue the run, maybe get to mermaids, you'd have to get to the vampire girl, get her diary. That would be probably your best bets. I mean, really, you just gotta go for it, right? Like, we've already lost. If we miss a 90% chance, I can't really complain. Although we are gaining reason, so... Oh, wait, no, I made the, Yeah, I made the guy mad. I shouldn't have done that, actually. That's actually true. Like, that was a throw. I should have just waited until we leveled up, because we could have gotten... Like, I don't know if this character had some way of healing outside of first aid, and I didn't know if the first aid would be, like, particularly goated, you know? Like, I didn't know we would get an easy enemy right off the bat. Like, I think the problem that we had is just, like... I mean, I guess it's the same problem that we had with the perception character. Was that... Trying to remember. I'm bad with names. Like, I mean, I remember was it Junpei or Ryo? Or was it Kashiro? I mean, it was probably one of the three, because those are the ones that I played. But, the perception character... Like, the problem that we had with him was that... Oh my god, we rolled a 1 there. That's amazing. The problem that we had with him is that you don't really have a lot of weapon options when you have a perception thing. And that's the same thing here. You don't really have a lot of weapon options when you have dexterity, but we did have the brick, which is quite nice. It's just we didn't abuse it enough because we had to run away. We had to run away from like 3 or 4 fights, right? So there was no shot of ever having like good whatchamacallit. So it takes bonus damage here. I have no idea if this will kill. He still will take bonus damage, though. It did indeed kill. Well, we made it to the end, at least. We're gonna doom out in the lighthouse, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah, why did we lose? What was the L there? The L there was just running away. Like, if we had not run away once, then we would be at around, like, 80, low 80s, high 70s, and that would be a pretty easy way to close the game out, honestly. We would have been able to do a lot more. Although, you know, you can't underestimate first aid. It's a fantastic perk. If we just held on and we didn't do the monument in Mystery 4, that could have easily been a W. That could have easily been a W. That was actually, in the way of things, a web throw, if you can believe it. Very funny. Now, of course, we're in a very awkward part of using a fire axe. Oh my god, we could have killed him in one go? That's crazy. Wow, we get to, listen, we get to face... Oh, we're gonna burn alive. That is not a good way to go. But hey, listen, it's a fire. We have a fire axe. We're well equipped. We can handle this situation. See, we're going, look, we're still going. We're going, we're still going. I refuse, come on, let's keep clicking. Crash the game. Do it, we can click through, we're still visiting. No, that's unfortunate. Wait, hold on, is that a stray pixel that I see? There's a stray pixel right here in the Etsuko ending screen. Crazy. Anyways, that was fun. I like the character. Etsuko? I'm pretty sure I remember that correctly. I like the character. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Probably find a way to... Like, that 2 strength is just that's very difficult to work with. So we could either do brick spam, we could do katana. I mean, hell, like, surprisingly, a desperation fire axe is actually not that bad in the context of things, because you're still doing about 20 damage per hit. There's not really anything that the enemy can do about that. It wasn't terrible. But I don't know. I'm gonna go do P5S now, and hopefully clear, because I'm pretty sure we got the full squad. It is Tuesday, right? I didn't just gaslight myself into believing it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Cool. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll get them next time. Did I already say stay safe out there? Probably. I'm just gaslighting myself now. Also, Freedom Planet 2 came out today, which I was not expecting, as I had heard nothing about it for years. And so, to me, it just suddenly came out. Apparently, they announced the release date a few months ago, but very much looking forward to playing that. So yeah, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye!